Hi everyone. Now that you've learned how to create an assignment, create a page, we've talked about Google Drive, it's time to put it all together. And modules is what allows you to put it all together. Modules in and of itself is not the creation of new content, uh, meaning you're not creating something within a module. You're using all of those other skills, your assignments, your files, your pages, and you're using modules to organize yourself. So how you do it, you're going to click modules, and then it's going to bring you to a page that looks like this. Your page might not have anything on it, but you want to create a module by going up here to the top right corner and clicking the red plus module button. Now, modules, the best way to think about it, these are your units. These are like chapters in a textbook. They're an organizational tool, but those chapters would be nothing without the content and the assessments and the assignments that oftentimes get incorporated into that chapter in a textbook. So, like everything on Canvas, modules allows you to create a nice hierarchy and a progression for students to experience along with you. So here you already see a module I have for Unit 4. It started with a topic on polarization, but you can also see within this unit there are assignments as well. You can see the assignment connotated by the little page here on the left with a little pencil. It's different than the actual page itself. So this allows a student to see everything as you go. And I would recommend that you only publish as you actually do things in class. That way, a student can't really get lost. Now, what's nice about this is you can rearrange these modules by clicking on the 6 dots here on the left of a module and dragging and dropping it. Now, I always keep the module that we're currently working on at the very top of the screen. That way, for the students, they don't have to click around too much. Now, once you've created a module, you can actually create those assignments and those pages directly in the module. That way, you don't have to create a page, create an assignment, then organize it. You can do all of those steps at once. So what you're going to do over here is you're going to come to the top right-hand corner. You're going to hit the little plus button. It's going to bring up a screen that looks like this. Now, if I wanted to create an assignment, I can pick from the assignments that already exist. And if you look here, what's nice about this is if you use the assignment groups, it's going to organize in assignment groups for you. So that way you don't have to hunt and look for everything because it does do it alphabetically. Or you can create a new assignment right in here. And you'd create the assignment, you title it, you'd add the item, and then you'd go into the assignment like you would, creating and editing it. So we'll create one test assignment. I'd add it to my module. I'd click on it, and then come to the top right-hand corner, click edit as I wanted. I would also make sure that it's in the assignment group. Now, it does recognize what assignment group it is based on the like name of your module name. So you want to keep the assignment group name the same as your assignment module name. And you have all the same functionality as you would if you just went directly into assignments. Now, if I went back to modules, I could also just remove things that I don't necessarily want by clicking the 3 dots on the right and clicking remove. So modules, like I said, is the way to organize all of your material. It's distinctly different than pages. Pages is the content, but pages can sometimes become overwhelming if you're just creating page after page after page and not organizing it in any which way. Once you've advanced to the point of using modules, you want to hide the Pages tab from your students. See how it has this little I with an X through it? That means that students can't see it. The reason being, you don't want them to get confused. So how you would do that, you would go to Settings, you go to the navigation tab on the top toolbar, and then you would drag and drop the pages from the viewed pages, which is at the top, to the hidden pages, which is at the bottom, and then you would click save. Those are the basics of modules. And now that you know how to use Canvas assignments, how to use Google Drive, how to create pages, why don't you go ahead and create your first unit.